guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angele Altieri if this is your first time here, and welcome to the video. Today is I almost said Thanksgiving, my Christmas makeup look tutorial. Very olive green vibes, rosy pinky cheeks, sweater, we're cozy, we're glam for the sala. You know, I don't know where you're doing, I don't know where you're going, but this could be an option. She's stunning, she's cute, she's everything, and a nude matte lipstick. What could go wrong? You know what I mean? So if you're interested in this look, the products I used, then you know the deal, you know the drill, and you know the vibes. Lizzie. Alright, let's prime the skin. I'm just going in with NYX Marshmellow Primer. Nice and hydrating. Smells good. Smells like marshmallows for your hot cocoa. We will not have dry skin on Christmas or Christmas Eve. I'm Puerto Rican. My boyfriend's family is Dominican. So we do Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Well, I do both. I'm hydrated. Ignore her. Ignore her. I'm ignoring her. So you're gonna ignore her as well. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to color correct first with the Fenty Bright Fix Eye Brightener in Peach. I did have coffee. And I'm like, whoa. So put some of it on the under eyes first. Some around the mouth. Some here on my chin and some right here. My cheeks. And I'll blend that out with my sponge. Blend this out on my under eye. And on my lids. This is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation in 340 Oak. Just, you know, want to keep trying this foundation. Tap this into the skin. This morning I spent about an hour wrapping presents. I have wrapping paper, Grinch wrapping paper to be exact, for all the gifts that are in my house, like staying in my house. And then I have other wrapping paper for the gifts I'm taking to my boyfriend's house. Just because I like to be cohesive, you know what I mean? What really sucks is when you buy all of the same wrapping paper in hopes of like having everything wrapped all the same, but then you run out and you can't find that wrapping paper anymore. That's what happened to me last year with the Grinch paper I had last year. It was the green Grinch paper. This year it's light blue Grinch paper. But yeah, I ran out and I was depressed. I'm going in with the Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer in the shade 015 Warm Vanilla. I got this off Amazon. So there's a concealer. I'll use my sponge to blend it out. And I'll always start from bottom to the top. It's kind of testing out this concealer. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It could also be the Fenty underneath. something's going on there. Let's go in with... I'm going to use some of my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer in the shade 16 just on my under eyes. See if that helps out the concealer. I look a lot more full coverage like I want it to be. Alright, then let's go in with some Laura. I'm going in with Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. My thing is a mess because half the powder is on top, but that's fine. Try not to powder too much because I don't know, something's worrying me on my under eyes. Let's set this down. I'm not going to set my eyelids because I want my shadow to stick better there. Powder is so messy. It weighs like $1 every time I open this powder because it's so messy. For bronzer, I'm going in with the Nabla Skin Bronzing in Soft Revenge. Looks like that. I haven't used this in a while, actually. So let's see how this looks. I wanted something a bit more neutral. Not so warm. It's like it's bronzing, it's adding dimension to the face, but it's not very warm or orange. Taking that on my temples and on my forehead. I'm gonna take some on the sides of my nose. Got some color there. Not necessarily to contour. You know what I want to use? I haven't used in a while. But a little bit. Legit. Not too much. Wet n Wild Color Icon. Because this does give a bit of a glow. Not too much. You see that? And some on my forehead. Now, if you've seen my declutters, you've seen this next product get decluttered. And as I edited the video, I took it out of the declutter. The Becca Flower Child blush. I swatched it and something about it made me want to keep it. For this look, I want something kind of like pinky for my sweater. Soft baby pink. And I'm not trying to put too much color right on the apples of my cheeks. Do a little bit right under my nose. Put a little bit in the temples. I love that blush. Anyways, highlight Nabla Skin Glazing in Amnesia. Just picked a random highlighter that I felt I haven't given love to lately. And let's highlight. Oh, put some on the brow bone in case I forget to do it later after eyeshadow. So I'm using the Fenty What It Do mist ever so much. Thank you, Boxycharm, for putting this in my bag. Yep, that helped. Oh, so much. Looks a lot better now. Okay, a lot has happened. Yeah, a lot has happened. I did this eye and I was like, ooh, is it gonna come together? Is it gonna pull through? Is she gonna pull through? And yeah, I had to do the whole thing. I had to see it through to the end. So let's do that. Okay, so remember I have concealer on my eyelid. I'm gonna make sure it's not creased. It got dark outside. Sun is setting. So sad. Getting a headache. I'm using the Dose of Colors Friendcation palette in collab with Desi and Katie. And first, I'm using this angled brush. Don't know where this is from, but it's angled like that, so you can see. And I'm going in with this shade. Dirty Money? No. What is this shade? Jeans. I don't know them enough to know that reference. And I use this to, can you see me in the lower so you can see me? I use this to press this in and map out basically the cut crease and the wing. Like that. You see that? Just stamping the product in, and I'm not taking that too far into my inner corner. Do want it to match though. Yeah. Then I do a little bit of blending. Just a bit. There that is, just the general shape of it. Then I took a pretty short but fluffy brush. Again, don't know where this is from. And I'll take Girl Bye and Churro. These two. Dip and dip. One dip each. These are pigmented, and a smaller brush concentrates more color. So going to go over that darker color. That Girl Bye Mauve. Really coming through, and also putting this into the outer corner. Being very careful towards the inner corner. Going very lightly there so it doesn't get too crazy, too fast. Okay? Very lightly, I'm doing everything super lightly. Okay. Then I'm using a Morphe MB13. It's a bit flat, but still fluffy. And I'm going into Basic and Necessary. Two lightest shades. Tapping into those, and I'm stamping that over top where my brow bone is, and then blending. I feel like this eye is gonna look better. And I took a fluffy brush with Basic, really flimsy fluffy brush. And I'm actually going to take a bit of Kosas Cloud Set Powder, which is my setting powder. Yeah, the big fluffy brush on that inner corner. It's too much color in there right now. I'll just do the lower lash line. I'm taking that smaller fluffy brush again into jeans. And I'm doing this very closely. Can you see me? Very closely to the lash line. Girl Bye and Churro again. One tap each because these colors are pigmented. And this brush will concentrate that color quickly. let's see. And then with that Morphe MV13, a somewhat fluffy brush, and two necessary and basic, the two light shades, and not too low, but blending out those darker colors. Okay, then I'm going into Dirty Money, the emerald, first with my finger, and I'm just putting that on my lid towards the inner corner. I'm not taking it above that cut crease, but like right to it, as close as I can get. It's getting so dark, jeez. Okay, then I took a teeny tiny detail brush, packing brush, and I sprayed a little bit of my setting spray back in with Dirty Money, so I could really get to the edges where I want it to be. Just like that. Then I wiped off that brush on my pants or in a color switch, and I went into Just a Kiss, which is very sparkly champagne. I put that on the inner corner. And also on the inner corner, for more of a pop instead of just glitter, I've used my highlighter. Okay, and then I'm just taking this time to really build up the colors that I have going on. I took a very small pencil brush. This is a Moda Pro detail brush, PMX 420, with the dark color chain. And I use this to enhance that cut crease. And then again, using the bigger fluffy brushes that I use cream shades on to just make sure that's all blended. Why my inner corner is always lifting, like, I don't understand. That's it for the eyeshadow. I use my ABH Liquid Eyeliner to do a wing. And, you know, let's pray on it. This is why you don't put on lashes, because then you don't know if your eyeliner is matching up. Anyways, I took some micellar water in a cap, and a flat brush, dipped in the micellar water, and cleaned up. So it looks super clean cut. That's really it for the eyes, because then I curl my lashes. I put on Maybelline Sky High and Lunar Beauty Lashes. So going to line the lips with Vieve Modern Lip Definer. Forgot what it is. What it was called. Forgot what it was called. Nice new lip, as always. I think that's fine. Then I'm using the Vieve Modern Matte Lipstick in Treasure. Tired. Putting that on. My fave. My fave lip combo. I haven't worn this combo in a minute, because, you know, I have more makeup to wear. She's so good. And I use a lip brush. Well, this isn't a lip brush. This is a Laura Lee Los Angeles L16. Just probably supposed to be an eye detail brush. If I use it for lipstick. To blend in eye lip liner and lipstick. Okay, that's it for this look. If my eyeliner is not matching, don't say anything. Nothing about it. Okay? Thank you so much. I love olivey green tones, especially for Christmas. And it's probably because I'm a Taurus, but I love the olive tones. For me, that's such a vibe. And yeah, it's not, well, the eyes are pretty dramatic, but the skin makeup, face makeup is pretty light and easy. You can tone this down, tone it up, do whatever you want. Let me know your vibes for Christmas, how your makeup is going to look, what you're feeling, what you're not feeling. Let me know in the comments down below. I am very curious. I could have done a red lip, but that's not my vibe. I don't really do red lips, you know, maybe for the new year. But yeah, that's it. That's the end of this video. Enough rambling. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification. If you're feeling froggy, I post all the time. If you like me and you like this video, share it to a friend, one friend, all your friends, Instagram, Twitter, and link all my social media down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.